English podcast for you.
Hello. Take a deep breath with me. Welcome back to our quiet corner of the world. This is English podcast for you. I'm Clara, and I am so happy to see you here today.
And I'm Evan. If you are tired, if you are busy, or if you just want to hear a friendly voice, you are home. January is here and we are ready to spend it with you.
Before we start our story today, if you feel safe and happy here, please subscribe to our podcast. It is a small way to join our warm community. We read every comment and we love hearing your voice too.
You know, Clara, January always feels a little bit like a dream to me. December was so loud. There were lights, music, parties, and so much food. But now, it is so quiet.
It is, Evan. The world feels like it is sleeping under a big white blanket. Everyone is inside. The streets are empty. It feels very different.
It does. Honestly, Clara, this morning I woke up and I looked at my old shoes. They were dirty from the winter rain. I looked at my desk and it was covered in old papers from last year. I felt a little bit heavy. Do you know that feeling?
I do. It is the weight of yesterday. But that is why I love January. January is not about the past. January is a fresh page.
A fresh page, like a new notebook? I love the smell of a new notebook. The paper is so white and clean.
Exactly. That is the perfect way to think about it. Imagine you have a big book of your life. Last year, that chapter is finished. You cannot change the words on those pages. But today you open the book to a new place. There is nothing written there yet. It is a fresh page.
I like that. It makes me feel light. So I don't have to worry about the things I didn't finish in December.
No, Evan, you don't. You can start again. You can decide, today I will be kind. Today I will learn 3 new words. It is your story. You are the writer, and you have a fresh page.
I think I need a lot of fresh pages, Clara. I tried to start my diet this morning, but then I saw a piece of holiday chocolate on the table. Crunch. Oops, I ate it. Is my fresh page ruined already?
No, Evan, that is the secret. Every morning is a fresh page. If you make a mistake at 8 a.m., you can start a new page at 9 a.m.
That makes me feel so much better. I think our listeners need to hear that too. If you had a hard day yesterday, don't worry. Today is your fresh page. You can start your English journey again right now in this moment.
Yes, and when we have a fresh page, we can decide how we want to live. For me, I don't want to run. I don't want to be stressed. I want to push the reset button.
The reset button. Tick, click. I love that sound. Like on my computer when it stops working and I just click the button to start again.
Exactly. Sometimes our lives get stuck. We have bad habits. We sleep late, we eat too much sugar, we forget to practice our English. When that happens, we need a reset button.
I pushed the reset button on my bedroom yesterday. I cleaned everything. I moved my bed. I put away all the old clothes. Now when I walk into the room, it feels like a new house. It was a total reset button moment.
That is wonderful, Evan. A physical reset helps our minds feel clear, too. For our listeners, maybe your reset button is just a simple thing. Maybe you delete the apps on your phone that make you feel sad. Or maybe you decide to wake up 10 minutes earlier to look at the sky.
My reset button usually involves a lot of cleaning. I found the piece of pizza under my sofa from 3 weeks ago, Clara. 3 weeks. I definitely needed to push the reset button on my cleaning habits.
Oh, Evan, I am glad you found it. But see, now your home is clean. You pushed the button, you started again.
It feels good. It's like the air is fresher.
But even with a fresh page and the reset button, I still feel a little bit slow. My body doesn't want to run. My body wants to sit.
And that is okay. In January, we don't need to run. We are allowed to be quiet.
I am very good at being quiet. I think I could win a gold medal in sitting on the sofa.
Well, that brings us to our next favorite part of January. It is the best time of the year to feel cozy.
Ah, cozy. That is a beautiful word. Can we talk about that next? I have my favorite blanket ready.
Yes, Evan. We will talk about being cozy and how to slow down. But first, to our friends listening at home, take a moment. If you could push the reset button on one small thing today, what would it be? Is it your sleep, your food, or maybe just your mood?
Just think about it. There's no rush. We are right here with you.
Evan, you mentioned your favorite blanket. That makes me think of our next word. It is a word that feels like a warm hug. The word is cozy.
Cozy. Ah, I love that word. It is a small word, but it makes me feel so good. To me, cozy is not just a feeling, it is a place.
That is true. You can have a cozy room or a cozy house. For our listeners, cozy means warm, comfortable, and safe. Imagine it is raining outside. It is cold and windy, but you are inside. You have a fire or a heater. You have a hot cup of tea. That feeling is cozy.
Last night, I was the definition of cozy. I put on my thickest socks, the ones with the little polar bears on them. I turned off the big, bright lights. I used a small lamp. I sat on my sofa with my dog, and we just listened to the rain. I felt so cozy.
That sounds perfect, Evan. In January, we don't need to go to big parties. We don't need to be under bright lights. We can find joy in being cozy. You can say, my bed is so cozy, or this coffee shop is very cozy.
I think our podcast is cozy too. It is like a warm conversation between friends. But you know, Clara, when I am cozy, I don't want to move fast. I don't want to run to the bus or check my emails every minute.
And that is exactly what January wants from us. It wants us to slow down.
Slow down. Like a turtle?
Yes, a little bit like a turtle. To slow down means to do things more gently. It means you stop rushing. In December, everyone is running. I must buy gifts, I must cook, I must finish everything. But in January, the world says, wait, stop, slow down.
It is hard to slow down sometimes. My brain is always thinking about the next thing. This morning, I was washing my dishes, and I was already thinking about what I had to do this afternoon. I was washing the plates so fast.
And what did you do?
I remembered our podcast. I told myself, Evan, slow down. I felt the warm water on my hands. I looked at the bubbles. I took a deep breath. It took me 2 minutes longer to finish, but I felt much happier.
That is a beautiful example. You can slow down your body, but you can also slow down your mind. For our friends learning English, this is very important. Sometimes you want to learn everything in one day. You feel stressed because you don't understand every word.
Yeah, I see that a lot. People want to be perfect at English by next Tuesday.
Exactly. But if you slow down, you can enjoy the journey. Read one page, listen to one story, speak one sentence. If you slow down, you can hear the music of the language.
I'm trying to slow down my walking too. Usually, I walk like I am in a race. But today, I walked to the park and I looked at the trees. They don't have leaves right now, but they look very strong and peaceful. They are slowing down for the winter.
They are resting. Nature always knows when to rest, and we are a part of nature, Evan. We need to rest too. Being cozy and slowing down is how we take care of our hearts.
My heart feels very taken care of right now. But Clara, I have a question. When we slow down and stay cozy at home, eventually the telephone rings, or the alarm goes off, or we have to go back to the office.
Yes, the real world is waiting for us.
I know.
Waking up when it is dark outside is the hardest part. My bed is so cozy and the floor is so cold.
It is, but going back doesn't have to be sad. We have one more phrase to help us walk back into the world with a smile.
I hope it's a good one. I need some help with my Monday mornings.
It is a very useful one, but before we talk about that, let's take another small break. To you listening right now, what makes you feel cozy? Is it a song, a blanket, or maybe a person?
Take a moment to think about that. We are here, slowing down with you.
Evan, we have spent time being cozy. We have learned to slow down, but now it is time to open the door.
The door is heavy, Clara. My warm house is so nice. But you're right, we have to go back to work, we have to go back to school, we have to face the bills and the schedules.
Yes, and there is a phrase we use for this moment. We say, it is time to get back to reality.
Back to reality. That sounds a bit serious, doesn't it? Reality is the real world, the world of clocks and emails.
It can sound serious, but it is just a part of life. We use it when the holiday ends. For example, my vacation was beautiful, but today I am back to reality. Or I spent all morning sleeping, but now it is 2 p.m. and I am back to reality.
I said that to my cat this morning. I told him, "Sorry, buddy, I can't play all day. I have to go back to reality and start my work." He didn't look happy about it.
Cats are lucky. They never have to go back to reality. But for us, the secret is to take our January feelings with us. Even when you are back to reality, you can still take a fresh page with you.
Oh, I see. So even at work, I can decide to have a clean start with my projects.
Exactly. And even when you are busy, you can find 1 minute to slow down. You can find one small moment to feel cozy, maybe by having your favorite tea at your desk.
I like that. Back to reality doesn't have to be a bad thing. It just means we are starting our year with strength.
You are so right, Evan. We have talked about 5 big ideas today. Let's look at them one more time together.
I'll start. First, we have a fresh page. It's the feeling that today is a new beginning. No past, just a clean start.
Then we have the reset button. When life feels messy, we click the button and start again. We change our habits.
Next is my favorite, cozy. Warm, soft, and safe inside, like a hot drink and big socks.
And then we learned to slow down. We don't rush. We take small steps. We enjoy the moment.
And finally, we go back to reality. We return to our work and our routines, but we stay calm.
You did so well today. To our listeners, which of these words is your favorite? Do you feel cozy right now, or are you getting back to reality?
Please tell us in the comments. We love to read your stories. If you write, "Today is my fresh page," we will know exactly what you mean.
We are a community. We are learning together, one step at a time. If this podcast made you feel a little more confident today, please subscribe and stay with us.
It was so nice to spend this time with you. I think I'm ready for my Monday morning now. I'm going back to reality, but I'm taking my cozy sweater with me.
Good plan, Evan. To everyone listening, be kind to yourself. January is a gentle month. Enjoy it slowly.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye for now. See you soon.